Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Um, for those of you who don't know me, I am Casey, and welcome. For those who are subscribers, hey y'all, I know it's been a minute. Let me explain. this semester has been. Oh no, first let me find out how's everyone doing. As you can see, I'm here. I'm healthy. I hope everyone else is doing well and healthy and staying inside as we've been instructed to do and taking care of ourselves and our families. As you can see from the background, for those of you who know me and are subscribed, I am not at home. And also, you can tell by my shirt. Um, I'm at school because the school is closed for students and we're doing online classes right now, but the student center is open. We're here for those who don't have internet access at home um, and need to come in to the school building. The administrative offices are open. They close at 5 o'clock. The student center building itself will be open to 8 o'clock. So if you need the Wi-Fi and you need to come in for a space, this is a safe space to come in. Um, we've taken precautions. We're very clean and everything in here, and it's virtually empty except for us. So we're here if you need us, and that's why I am right now. It's very interesting because the shutdown. Excuse me, and we're back. It's interesting because this semester is busy for me because I'm doing my student teaching. I'm still taking a couple of classes. I'm graduating at the end of this semester, and I'm also working jobs. So that's why you haven't seen me because I'm doing a lot in this period of this season of time, pushing towards graduation. I've made it to the finish line, and I just gotta push my way to cross the finish line. So that's why you don't get to see me as much. But with this, with everything that's going on, DC has shut down the schools. They moved spring break for the students up earlier, so this is officially their spring break week, whereas spring break was supposed to happen in April. Now it's happening now, and then next week will be an extended spring break for them, which ended or put a hiatus on my student teaching, um, which is difficult. And I guess the UDC and the universities, all the universities actually, will have to figure that out because there's circumstances beyond our control why we won't get our full hours of student teaching in. The students are doing online um, modules, but online modules is I'm not needed for online modules. So this is an interesting time for all of us. So I hope we're all being safe um, and healthy. My kids are all safe and healthy. They were working on their. I'm still with kids, so I was at home going through their modules with them, getting them started on what they to stay on task and what they. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be scratching my eye, right? On what they have to do and what they're working on. So with that being said, this semester has been a learning experience for me. Getting my feet wet in the school system to see if this is what I really want to do. Also, it's been interesting to just go through the process of being a senior um, and working and maintaining a family. I've been doing this since I returned to school. I returned to school in 2016, and I've been doing this, working, going to school, and taking care of my family this whole time. And you've seen my process more or less from volunteering here at the school and then joining different clubs and then joining a sorority, and now coming to the kind of the finish line of senior year. I thought it would be a little bit more smooth sailing, but senior year is not smooth sailing. Senior year is stressful. There is money that's required, and there's a lot of time commitment depending on your degree. There's some people are doing internships, some people are doing externships and observations, and we happen to have to do student teaching. So it's all a process, and it's time management, getting you prepared to be out and doing things, and time management, and really structuring who you're going to be from this point on once you're no longer a student, a full-time student. So it's been really interesting for me. It's been some very difficult moments, but that's life. Difficulties happen in life. And it's been some really joyous moments with helping the students and pinpointing where I want to be as far as the education system, and if I'm going into primary grades, or if I'm going to continue my education and go into higher ed realm, because before I went into student teaching, that's where I was focused on continuing my education to get my master's and really going into higher ed. And now that I'm doing my student teaching, I'm reimagining this and maybe going into a different direction. But I'm praying on it, and I'll wait to see in the end which way I'm truly going to go. And of course, I'll let you all know which way I decide to go. Talking fast. So I just wanted to check in and say hi because I miss doing this, but it was just really not a lot of time. I also just tried to go live right on YouTube, because I figured if I go live, then I don't have to worry about doing the editing and the thumbnails and all of that kind of stuff, because recording myself talking isn't necessarily a big issue as long as I have good lighting and a good space where no one is bothering me or interrupting, then I can do that. But the editing part, when I goof up and I want to edit those things out, that is where the time consuming comes in at. But if I go live, then if I goof up, you'll see it live and I'll just be like, that's what happened. But I think I'm just not going to do a whole lot of editing. I'm just going to you'll see the goof ups, miss words, and things like that. I had to take a pause just now because my phone rang and I forgot to put it on vibrate. My bad. So that's all for now. We'll see you again much sooner. I have a little bit of time, and the semester is kind of coming to an end really soon. Graduation is upon us really, really soon. I hope they still have a commencement. Howard University has already canceled their commencement for the spring, and it's so sad because we've done all this work to get here, and then for something beyond anyone's control to happen, and it just cancels it. A big part of this is your family is invested in you, and people that you know and care about were invested in your journey to graduate and to earn this degree and to have this accomplishment, and then for them not to be able to see you walk across the stage and accept the degree. I mean, of course you earned your degree, so you'll have your degree, but a part of it is the ceremony of it all and getting together with your fellow seniors and walking across the stage and taking the pictures with your cap and gown and things like that. So I just hope that UDC doesn't cancel our commencement. And also, I already paid for my cap and gown. I already paid for graduation to be able to graduate. So that's money investment and time investment. And then you just don't want it to be all for naught. So I'll keep you updated. Until then, Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.